Okay. Let's test this out. Where's my phone? There. Oh, that's not my phone. I'll have to test it out. Okay. I don't know why I couldn't hear. Alright, it works. Good. Ba-ba-ba. Make sure I got the chat ready. Pop out chat. Copy. Let's go here. Chat box. Okay, everything's ready. Let's go. You gotta know. Let's get it going in here. Papa, let's get a shiny. I need a shiny. Da, 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 da. Wait a minute. Mm-hmm. Bada bing, bada boom. Where is my shiny? Come on, Darkrai. Oop, I hear a thing. Hi, Michaela. What's up? Hope you're doing well. Nice, nice. Yeah, I just got back from my brother's. I was at his house till last Wednesday, so. Just back. Tired. Just got off work a little while ago. Got home, and I'm like, okay, it's been a while. I need to stream. At least a bit. Yo, it's Mr. Robdiculous. I don't know. I'm just coming up with random stuff. Just hanging around. Bada bing, bada boom. Hello? Hello.
So I've been playing Twilight Princess.
Oh, bro, I want it on the freaking Switch so badly. Cause
I have it on the original GameCube. I got my GameCube to work again.
my freaking favorite Zelda game. Well, it's really hard to decide between Mask and Twilight,
Right.
but the only reason I think Twilight comes out on top is because it has more dungeons and a lot of stuff to do. Majora's Mask, great, it's amazing, but that's cool that you're playing that again.
Yeah, I got my GameCube fixed. So I connected it to my second monitor, so all I have to do is just change the HDMI. Like like swap.
Nice.
I can still have my PC going at the same time. Which is cool.
I might try to look into seeing if I could get a Wii U just so I could play remastered.
Fair, the HD port.
It's like, come on, you know your fans want that and Wind Waker on the Switch.
Oh, 100%.
Like, it's Oh, I just love Twilight Princess.
I would love to see
Especially how they have some like they think well like the lore between the where you learn the fighting style moves is that's the Temple of Time Link from
it. Yeah,
Ocarina. So
yeah.
I was like, oh man, yeah, I just love Midna. Midna's my top. Like she comes up above Skull Kids, but I love
Yeah,
Midna so much.
probably my favorite character too out of the Zelda series.
Mm-hmm.
Midna is like my number one like favorite character besides obviously Link, but
Yeah.
like as him, different versions of him.
Yeah, I didn't play. I think I played Hyrule. Wait, that's the newest one, isn't it? Or
No, there were no Hyrule Warriors.
oh,
The
okay.
eight,
Yeah, I wasn't sure which one, but
eight Calamity was kind of
I didn't play those ones. But it's just it's. I really want to go back to. I honestly want to go back to the dungeon system. Like we don't really have that anymore with the new Zeldas.
now we're getting supposedly getting news on some Zelda stuff on the direct in April.
Hmm. Well, until they do something, until like I,
Like
I'm not
they
gonna.
got at
Mm-hmm.
least give us something.
Well, I'm not gonna expect. I'm not gonna expect Twilight Princess. I just won't.
No, I'm not expecting to. What I can expect them to do, and this is a high maybe,
Mm-hmm.
is a new Zelda game
Probably.
with new Link, because they did say in an interview that there is going to be a new Zelda game coming out at some point in the next, little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like the creator himself literally said this in an interview last year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Like I think we've had our fill with Breath of the Wild-ish. You know.
oh, the creator even said that whole universe is done.
Oh, okay.
Here's a Kingdom is the last thing.
All right.
That's it. There's no DLC for Tears of the Kingdom planned.
Well, Tears of the Kingdom is kind of it's a whole game, but it's also like a DLC in its own way.
Uh, but this is what he said himself. He's like, yeah, this is gonna be a new Link. So I
Hmm.
expect a new Link.
But man, like I don't. It's just also my favorite. Like Twilight Princess is it's creepy. Honestly, like it's dark and creepy compared to like Majora's Mask had it on.
That is rated T for teen.
Yeah,
Which
it
I'm surprised Tears of the Kingdom wasn't rated T. Because think about this, the gloom hands and
okay.
like
That scared the living. I don't care what you say. That scared me shitless when I played it the first time.
like as like a Zelda fan and like a gamer,
Hmm.
that did scare the fuck out of me.
When you first, the first time I encountered it was when I went into the tree. You know.
Yeah, the first one I encountered because I was blind. I didn't see a playthrough day one.
Yeah.
I got my copy day one,
Hmm.
but I started playing it. Didn't want to watch any walkthroughs on it. I
Yeah.
knew there were already them coming out, and there's already been videos on it. I wanted to be blind, like most of the games I play.
Hmm.
So I come to find out after beating, the sky part, I
Hmm.
go explore, the surface. Lo and behold, not even 20 minutes after getting the paraglider, 5 minutes later, I'm going to the bridge where the giant, the one-eyed dudes.
Yeah. Those guys.
Yeah, and I go see a shrine that's like covered up. I'm like, oh, okay, let's go try to climb it. Oh no, I go right up to it. There's a gloom hand just popped right out of the ground. I'm like, what is that?
Well, the music too changes. It changes into something creepy.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not finding out what the fuck this does or what it turns into.
I'm not
I
prepared.
fuck out.
Like it's like I'm not prepared. I gotta go.
I literally had some sticks and a wooden shield.
Oh my god,
I'm not fighting that shit.
bro. I mean, I would have the same reaction. Like when I first saw it, I'm like, oh no, what is that?
Yeah. So I also figured out this on my own is that just like the first game, you can get the Hylian shield early,
Mm-hmm.
but this one's more.
Jay, of course, AJ, you can't see with your eyes closed.
No shit.
But like, I honestly, I want the music, like, because we haven't had, at least for a while. I want the music to come back for like having either a musical item like the Ocarina. We because that was one of my favorite parts was just always playing the songs.
Yeah, it was the songs, but thing is, in Twilight Princess they brought that back, but that's Twilight Princess. That's
Yeah,
not newer Zeldas. I mean, there's the Skyward Sword with the harp, but
I miss because I what I loved about what that was cool about Majora's Mask was when you would transform into the other races, they have their own version. So you have the Deku
like
with the pipes.
like the instrument.
Yeah, I just
Zora are the Gorons have the drum,
the Zora had the dead fish.
the dead fish guitar.
That was so
Uh,
cool.
yeah, and then the Deku thingy, whatever the Deku guys had the trumpet thing.
Yeah, those things were cool.
And then you had the human form, which was, well, elf form, technically, is whatever. Yeah, the ocarina.
You know what's funny is what I've been playing a lot of VR chat, and I have Skull Kids as one of my avatars, right?
Right.
And he can actually summon the moon. So when I toggle it on, you just look up in the. I scared the living. I was huh?
I said, you go,
No, dude. It was so funny because I joined a random instance, just random world, where you can look up and there's a sky, and
right.
so people they can turn your avatar on, or like some people can't see until they turn your avatar on, but
Right.
so I did that, and all I hear is "What the fuck is that?" And someone starts pointing to the sky, and his buddy's like, "What are you doing? You're schizophrenic. I don't see nothing." You have to turn his avatar on. They did. Oh no! They got so scared because the moon was falling.
That's funny as fuck.
Dude, I'm like, I am gonna like eventually just like be record one of those. Just go into a random server and see people's reactions. Whoever has my avatar on,
Yeah. That'd
bro,
be hilarious.
it was so funny.
It's like, what the hell, demon?
Yeah, what the?
What the hell, demon?
Yeah, cause it's so creepy when you just see it falling towards you,
Giant fucking eyes and the fucking nose.
bro. They made it even creepier. Remember the kind of when they did the remake, they kind of made it white at night.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was one of the best reactions I ever had. Was just that. But no, I've just been having so much fun with my VR. Like that's what I do most of the time. But I was streaming, but well, I couldn't. I'm not gonna bring my whole computer to my brother's, so I was just like, okay, I'll just stream when I get back. But oh my gosh, damn it! I want to play freaking Twilight Princess. I mean, I could technically download it onto my PC, but I would need like a controller.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that.
But oh, ba da ba ba. Yeah, in the voice chat the other day. Well, it was like a voice chat that it's me, AJ, Lonely, and Happy or Snappy, and all of a sudden I hear like, psst, and I looked in, and I'm like, what the heck? He's alive? Because I hop in, I'm like, who is this man? I don't know who he is. This guy disappeared.
They're making another Five Nights at Freddy's game.
Oh, dude, I'm
Well,
actually excited.
coming out on PlayStation.
Well, I'll be playing that. I should honestly, I think I might stream that.
Yeah,
Like the
look at sure things.
the only two games of Five Nights I played a little of the first one, but I never decided to actually keep going. But
Right.
so the ones I played was the first one. Uh, I need to finish Sister Location because I'm on the third or fourth night, and then I platinumed Security Breach
Nice.
because
Same.
Security Breach was I actually need to go back and finish the DLC actually, but I don't think it. To me, I liked it. It scared me. Like I had some scared moments in there. It's not a bad game,
What the hell do you mean?
but this new one, I'm glad they're making it to where you can walk around and do other stuff in Five Nights. Like instead of just staying in the office. That's why I want to play the new one. And then I had some people keep telling me I need to buy since I have a VR. I need to buy the VR uh, Five Nights games
Yeah.
and stream that. I'm like, I don't know if I have the strength and the will to sit
I
here.
was thinking about modding my Switch.
Oh, are you thinking?
And I was thinking about it.
Honestly, I might do it like Jake, and like if I ever wanted a modded Switch, I just uh like I could mod. I modded my DS, right? I was able to do that.
Yeah, I'm also sad about my DS though.
I mean, I'm in the same boat as you. Except mine was a charging port.
But like this is my modded DS we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
The battery depleted and it just won't turn back on. I charged it and everything, and it just won't keep a charge.
Oh man,
No.
I love playing my DS. Like I was doing that. I just started doing the SOS hunting and getting it while I'm hunting, doing double hunts, and now I can't.
Also, I
Hmm?
added to a private WoW server.
Oh, I heard of
Yeah,
those.
yeah. It's older versions of WoW.
Yeah, one of my friends
Uh,
plays those. I'm about to probably get back into WoW because the new raid and stuff is coming out.
if
So
I had a subscription, I would play retail, but I don't.
yeah, well, I think I have enough gold to just buy my. I could pay for the subscription either way, but I think I have enough gold to where I could just pay the gold in the game and buy a subscription that way. So I don't remember how much gold I had.
Cause to buy, talk about what should I call it? The game time thing, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, well, it all depends because when they introduced the WoW token.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about as well.
So the gold I have, depending on how much the WoW token is in the game right now, like because it always fluctuates, changes the price of how much gold you need to buy a
I
WoW
think that
token.
like to buy one on the shop, just normally with like cash, I think it's like $25 for me.
Hmm.
So at 20 or 25, I gotta check.
Because I think if I remember correctly, I had like either 350k gold left when I decided to take a break from. You pay for the WoW token to buy game time.
Bucks.
I might have enough, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I got my freaking $90 mount, man, without paying a single dollar.
I can't really check because I don't have a current like a subscription currently, so I can't really check the actual price because you need to check the auction house. I think.
Yeah, I think they also you can like say you were gonna log in. Oh, you could buy. It will show if you have enough gold, and then I would just have to check. But I'm gonna. Hmm?
I think I have like out of all my characters currently probably about 1,500, and that's it. I'm like across all my characters. So
Oh, oh, what did I do? Okay,
I'm
okay.
do I have space? I do. I should.
Come on, shiny Darkrai. That would be nice.
It's just 115 gigabytes.
I mean, me and my brother at one point, like, I was like, man, I need more storage for my computer, so I bought something, and we didn't know how to install it ourselves, but we figured it out. We just
Right.
we opened my computer up. Oh, okay, this is how you do it, and then
Yeah.
but
Yup.
I have a with my PlayStation 5, dude. Most of the games are so many gigs to download that it's like, bro, they barely give. It's like you keep having to delete games so you can download other games.
Right.
I'm just like, this is so annoying. Just why do they have to like? So I have Call of Duty downloaded, right? And it's like 160 gigs for Call of Duty. I'm like, why? I think it's because it has the hub for all the games. So you have Black Ops, and then you could choose different games. And I'm just like, why install the other games when I'm just wanting Black Ops 6? You know, I don't need all the other ones. I'm just playing this with my brother. But that takes up most of my. That's like the most gigabytes. But oh man, but
Worse. It's been snowing all day today, so my connection has been meh.
it's been raining a lot this week for me. Bada bing. Yeah, I don't know how. I'm probably not gonna do a long stream today, but I always feel like when I come back after a while, I have to, take it easy, not just go full force in.
That's right.
So I don't want to burn myself out. So maybe I'll just go for another 30 minutes. I'm not sure. Well, I was planning on 2 hours, at least till 5, but I really don't know.
Almost 4 for you.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes till 4.
It's almost 8 o'clock for me. 4 minutes.
Yeah, I just got home from work around 2:10, 2 something. It's like I always don't know if I I would have more energy if I didn't work. I think
Yeah.
that's why I'm like tired.
I feel that.
Because all you want to do is just lay down, watch something, maybe fall asleep. Man, those were such good games. Those three. Well, I mean, the third one was weird, but yeah.
Oh, it's playable.
And I mean, honestly, I kind of like the new pass that's coming out. I kind of wish they would take long. So it's like the 25th or 28th, and I'm like, I'm not. I'm kind of not ready to come back to WoW because I've been just having fun playing other games. Because it's just WoW's cool and all, but it takes up so much time. And then like sometimes it's like, oh, it feels like you're a job that you don't get paid for. You know, like, oh, I have to grind my character's gear out. Oh, I didn't get it. I have to wait till tomorrow, or like it's just, oh, I would never play hardcore WoW. Heck no. Because, oh, your character's dead. You got to restart. You lose everything.
I never want to play that.
Like, that's just like people are masochists for playing that.
I also heard that the only Fangs guild and hardcore.
Oh my god.
Hardcore, they're going to Molten Core soon.
I think I thought they already did that.
I don't know,
But
but that's
that
still
that guild is a bunch of drama, dude. And that guild is a bunch of drama and whiners and just people who aren't. Because, like, so from my point of view, well, not my point of view, but so they recently kicked one of their main people out of the guild, Pirate, because they were blaming him when he's a mage, right? So they're playing hardcore, they're in Dire Maul, and someone pulled extra with the boss, and so there's like, okay, run. And when you say run, you run, not no matter what happens after that. And
man. Also, I just see the amount of gold. It's 278,970.
oh, I have enough. It'll change, but um also it's just like that they're mad at the dude had no mana, right? He couldn't do nothing and they said run. He was doing what they were telling him to do. And
Right.
so they're like, yeah, but you could that's a cool name for a guild, I guess, but I've seen like a couple videos and how they handle stuff. I'm just like that, and that's the true toxic. That shows the true toxicity of WoW. Is that like you see that guild? You basically seen all the WoW community.
I think the character that I might play again is my rogue.
I could never like I made a rogue, right? But they're so hard to play.
I mean, that was my first character was a rogue.
Oh wow. Well, it's just it wasn't my first. I think my first was a druid, but
I played a undead rogue.
I mean, if I'm sure if I learned the class, I would understand. But because theirs is kind of different. Like you need action. I don't even know how it works, but I tried. I'm like, I don't know.
Druid. Or I can finish leveling my warrior.
That was one of the last, like before I quit for a while. I was leveling up a warrior. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to once I honestly feel like I'm still gonna hit over odds on this Darkrai. Knowing my luck.
I think what I might do when I get back to
This ability, or what happened to this ability? You know,
because I have not played the.
it wasn't great.
It's just I didn't play it.
Yeah.
Never really got
Like,
the chance. I guess.
I just. My favorite expansion that I've played has probably been. Well, because, I grew up. When I played the game as a kid, I never. As a kid, you're not paying attention to the story or doing anything. You're just kind of playing. I started in Lich King, but it was my brother's account and everything. I didn't get very far, but so when I got my own account, my own computer, I started right when Battle for Azeroth was about like a day when it was going to get released. But my favorite expansion, even though people crap on it, honestly, everyone craps on every new expansion. But I really like Shadowlands. That was one of my favorite
I
ones.
didn't play.
Yeah. And my favorite, like, WoW character is Sylvanas Windrunner.
Yeah.
Because she's just amazing.
Lamont. Yeah.
She's a badass. So,
Mm-hmm.
and now she's basically on a redemption arc.
Yeah. I forgot that not blood elves can be paladins. I forgot. Huh. It's been a while. I also don't have any of the horde like allied races.
Well, they basically made that free. Like, instead of having to work 2 weeks to get them, like when they were first released.
Yeah,
Um,
I got the mecha gnome. Like that's the second, like the worst one I went for to find. That was the hardest one, in my opinion.
Because so what ended up happening when they started releasing well, in BFA, so my brother would say he would go for allied race, but I would go for the opposite faction, and then when I go for the one he'd switch over.
Mm-hmm.
I unlocked every single one of them, but it was 2 weeks because you have to get the exalted, so 2 weeks per allied race. So I ended up doing like, I can't even count because they have a good amount of allied races now.
Yeah.
And then when we're just gonna make it where we give them to you. I'm like, really, really.
Yeah, that's why like I stopped kind of playing because I spent a month trying to get the mecha gnome and then coming to find out, oh, here you go.
Oh, I did not care, dude. Like, you know what? I thought they were gonna make the snake people the allied race instead of the
Yeah,
mechanomes. They should have.
they should have.
I hate what the mechan. It's they're such a. Why? Why do we need that?
Yeah, the void elves are cool.
Oh yeah, that's what my main is the Void Elf Death Knight.
Oh, nice.
But well, what's funny is that dog, not the one that recently passed away, Shy. So that was the name of our wolf dog.
Alright.
But I was like, oh okay. I changed her to Dark Iron, and then finally she's staying at a Void Elf right now. I don't like that the mage doesn't really have a healing ability unless you have to be out of combat and eat the food.
Yeah, exactly.
I like the class, cool
I
stuff.
play a death knight.
Death Knights are
I
fun.
played a death knight and so goddamn long.
I I love the original starting zone for the Death Knights. It's
Yeah.
just it's so good.
I hate how they changed it though.
Well, they only changed it if you're an allied race Death Knight.
Yeah,
But
that's
if you're a normal one of the regular races, it's the
like
normal.
and Draenei, no, stuff like that. Orc, undead.
Oh man. Do 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 do. And honestly, I'm ready for the next Pokemon game so I can shiny hunt in that. Stream hunt. I really hope the new one isn't a disappointment, though.
What do you think about Demon Hunters?
Oh well, I liked playing them. I would play them.
Yeah, when Legion came.
Well, I came after Legion, but so I have a couple Demon Hunters, and so the only I would play them in raids and Mythic Plus a little bit.
Yeah.
The only problem I don't like is having to backflip to get your more energy. For your. That's the part I hated because you have to backflip a lot. Like
Yep.
I'm just like, what the hell, man? I learned how to do it good, to where I backflipped and then I used the ability to charge right back in.
Right.
But it was confusing at first.
You're mainly a Horde player, right?
Yeah, well, it depends. I have Horde tunes mostly, but the problem is most of the people I play with are Alliance.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm kind of forced to play more Alliance if I want to. I mean, now that they're doing more stuff with the Alliance and Horde playing together, like they keep adding new stuff, but most of the time I have to play Alliance. I'm I'm
If
forced.
I were playing I would go Horde.
Oh, Horde at heart, dude. Like,
Yeah. I'm always a Horde player, but I know a lot about Alliance though too.
oh yeah, me too. I play both sides, but if I had to, like, I love the Horde.
The Horde is.
Like, I hate the King for. I hate Anduin Wren so
Yeah.
much.
Anduin. Oh, he's such a fucking pussy.
Dude, he's a bitch.
He is a bitch.
Bro, so my friend tried to like tell me like, oh, but he's been through a lot. He's been kidnapped. His dad died. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. So, like, because in BFA, at the end of BFA,
Yeah.
well, no, even the whole BFA expansion, he did nothing besides that first rating the Undercity. That's all he did.
Fun fact: I didn't play BFA
Oh,
either.
oh yeah, I know. I'm just basically saying what he didn't do. So he basically sat on his throne, being a whiny little bitch, and because BFA is when the Horde and Alliance started fighting again,
Yeah.
and I do not like him. I really like they're trying to make him be a like in the new stuff. They're trying to like
Happy.
make him like, oh, he's going through this redemption arc and stuff because, but I'm like, dude, he's nothing. His father was amazing,
Yeah.
but he's just the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone love you got Thrall. Well, honestly, I don't care for Thrall that much because I know he's a cheater. But
Yeah.
but um, what you had Vol'jin, and then you had Sylvanas. No, the one that everyone loves the most is freaking Hellscream.
Yeah. Hellscream though, it's alright.
Well, it depends because Hellscream actually was like he was racist if you noticed. Um,
Yeah.
Also, like Hellscream, like I remember when they took it out, like
He
so.
liked
Hmm?
his own company,
Oh yeah,
basically.
because now like in the game they took out where because in the when you would play undead or whatever and you do the Sylvanas quest, the undead quest line, he used to say something and just like basically tell the bit he would say shut up bitch or something like that.
Yeah.
But they took that out, so he doesn't say that anymore.
I
What?
find Tom.
It's like really well. Why would you just? Oh, this is a fence, dude. It's been in the game. Leave it alone. But I don't know. Plus, the horde races are just so much. Their cities are better. Their I really didn't care. I don't know. It's hard to like my favorite. I love the Undercity. You know.
Uh,
Oh well, look who decided to show up,
it is.
Mister.
I found it.
I'm suddenly alive again.
I found a paper towel too, but I'm scaring my cats with it.
What?
Uh,
Doing some Darkrai.
Darkrai.
But I have no hope of him shining it anytime soon.
What number? What's the number? Number.
I'm at 26-14.
Oh, you do? No, this is single hunting.
Yeah, because I can't double hunt. I want to double hunt, but no, they had to take the stupid Mr. Gift away.
I'm not even sure what class to play to be real. For Blood Elf, at least.
Blood Elves are. I love. I just hate that they're starting area you can't fly in. It's the dumb. It's that and like the. What's the second place after that? Like the Ghost Woods or something?
Oh, yeah, Ghostlands.
And like for some reason they just never fixed it, so they're like, nope, you're not flying in either of those two areas. But hmm.
Okay, I just used the like what the heck is my monitor?
I'll at least okay. I'll probably do a 2-hour stream, at least an hour 10 more minutes, just because. Ugh. Da, 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 do, do, bam, no ding.
I never really liked the orc starting zone, to be honest.
It does suck. It's not great.
Might just play another undead.
Well, dude, they have the best. I love their storyline.
I might just play through as Skelly Bones again
Mhm.
and make the character. That's what I'm thinking. Plus, I have some pretty good transmogs for rogues. The shoulder mask. I don't know about. We'll see. Probably can get some. Maybe.
It would be nice if I could get this Darkrai before the new game came out.
The new game.
I mean, I know I have a while before the new game comes out, but you never know.
What is the legend?
Yeah.
You better get it.
Dude, you never know. Like, I don't.
If you don't get it, I'm unfollowing.
Oh, okay. I just don't want the Ambi curse, man.
That only happens to Ambi.
It,
Ambi is Ambi.
it better, because I'm scared. Like, this is my favorite Pokemon.
The Ambi curse isn't real. It can't hurt you. The Ambi curse. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going on a date tonight or not.
Mm.
So I'm gonna take a shower, I think. That's my thumb.
relocated to Colorado safe and sound, so you guys know where. I no longer live in this hellhole of Kansas.
Well, I have a...
Also, I am now an hour behind where I was. So instead of being in Central Time, I'm now in Mountain Time, which means I'm only an hour away from school.
Well, I'll be, it'll probably be by the start of summer or end of summer, something like that, is when I'll move to Nevada.
Is that still in Eastern or Pacific?
That's still Pacific, just because it's only like a state away. I think it becomes a different time zone once you get to New Mexico.
Isn't it? Okay, I don't know my states. Isn't it California, Nevada, Colorado, Kansas? Isn't that the order of operation?
No, I don't know. They have Arizona.
It's Utah.
Well, there's...
It's California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado.
I think it's California, Nevada, Arizona.
No, because Arizona's below Nevada.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I just know that if you go to New Mexico, that's when the time zone changes.
U.S. map. Okay. So California is huge, right?
Mm-hmm.
So next to California is Nevada, and technically next to California is Arizona, but that's at the bottom. And then so it's California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Kansas, Missouri, all that. And then if you go south, it's California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma. Yeah. Big brain.
Very well.
Oh.
It's been 5 ever.
I know, right?
And whose fault is that?
Colorado. I literally didn't have my computer set up for like 2 weeks. I just didn't have a computer for like 2 weeks. So I literally just got it up and running, and then the 4 people were here, so I couldn't get on my computer. They're ripping up floor and stuff. So yeah, the only thing I've been doing is catching shiny Pokemon, and I'm trying to complete my Pokedexes.
Well, I'm trying to get the Arceus hunt set up, so I've been working on that off stream. But it's like, I really...
That's not too hard, is it?
Huh?
That was not too hard.
Well, I hate the having to do the Arceus Pokedex and everything. I'm like...
It doesn't have to be fully completed.
I think it does. It has to be research level 10. And if I want to double hunt that, I have to do it twice. And I'm like, I don't know if I can do that.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure you just have to have everything caught once. Plus, you have to finish all of the events in the whole story. So catching getting all the plates and stuff like that. Because I know for a fact that I did not get everything to research level 10 when I have a shiny Arceus.
No, it wouldn't work. I had to get everything to research level 10. I did mine off.
I am sure that I didn't. Because I only have like 20 hours in the game. And I don't think I have research level 10 on everything. Unless I'm just that good, which I guess is theoretically possible.
Well, if it's true, I'm just like, I do not know if I have the willpower to do it a second time so I can double hunt. It's just, if it was just catching the Pokemon and having them in your decks, oh yeah, I'd do that. Because I could just transfer.
I'm pretty sure. Ask, what the fuck help me do mine? Actually, you can't ask him because you don't know. I'll ask. I'll be right back.
There he goes.
I'm just gonna think it's funny if he comes back. Oh, you guys were right. Well, yeah, we knew that.
You know what? Luis, you have to catch all the Pokemon in order to encounter Arceus.
I'm getting so annoyed.
As much as I am.
I am trying to capture Enamorus right now, and I hate my life.
Yep, I was right. You need to have freaking like doing them freaking areas. Oh my god, I freaking hate that. You gotta throw those things at them up to them,
Well, the
and then either try to catch them or get into battle and then try to catch them.
I am getting really like all the other ones I have done, but I got to Enamorus, and it is so hard. I can't even get into battle with it.
Yep.
I'm like,
So it is 10 research, and you need to complete the story as well.
yeah.
So.
And I don't want to, dude. That's a lot of time to. Ugh. But if I'm,
Done like the story and you're just doing the decks, then yeah. Yeah, you have to.
well, I have to start it. I don't even know if I have it on my other Switch. I don't know if I have a profile set up, so I would have to start from the beginning. And I'm just like, oh Lord.
He's back.
Okay, I've completed my research. And I have gathered that you don't have to have everything to level 10.
That's not what I looked it up.
Hi Jade the Whooper. How you doing?
Nah.
Oh, thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, Pokedex and the story.
Hope you're doing well.
First to level 10, which is completing the Pokedex.
No, if you catch every Pokemon, that completes the Pokedex. Just like every other game.
Nice. I really appreciate it, Jade. I've been trying to do this. Now we'll see if my subscriber notification goes off or not, which I haven't been able to fix. It's probably going to scare me if it does go off.
So basically, you just need to complete the in-game story, and then the Pokedex.
Yeah, I'm just, working along here and there, slowly making my way up. Taking time, but it's fun. Oh, it popped up! My notification popped up! Woo! It did it! But I didn't hear it make the noise. Oh, it probably did. I think if I went to look at the stream, actual stream, it did. It just, I didn't hear it on my end. Heck yeah. Because for the longest time I've been trying to set up notifications. I'm like, why isn't it working? And I've been crying. That's the first time, because I would test it myself. I'm like, okay, well, obviously it's just a test. And then it's cool, it finally showed up, so. Thanks, Jade. It's really awesome. Yeah, so I'm a variety streamer. Hey, you never know. It could. I mean, I'm just here. I want to be a good streamer, but it'll take time. But I'm basically mostly I play Pokemon, but I play a different game, so I'm a variety streamer. A 1,000 Wooper? Oh, you could do that. That sounds like an easy goal. Well, Probably take time, but definitely. Whoopers are funny. Oh, 1,000 shiny Whooper. Oh, okay, that's a ambitious. That's a cool goal though. Like, honestly, Whooper's a funny looking Pokemon too. I like it. I just like how his stomach, like it depending, it looks like a Wi-Fi symbol.
Yeah.
I love, I love Clodsire too, though.
Yeah.
Is that how it really sounds?
I don't know. That's my voice.
Oh, by the way, Jade, I just subscribed to you, so you know I like watching streamers too. So make sure I subscribe to you, and anyone on my end could do that if they wanted to.
I'll check them out.
That's a cool goal. 1,000 whoop. Da, da, da. Oh man.
It's a book. What's it made of? Paper? Paper?
Diglett dig, Diglett dig, trio, trio, trio. That's like it's so addicting to say, for some reason. Hmm. Oh, what the cricket tune thing? Woo! The cricket. You know what's funny was when I was looking for on one of my other accounts, I was looking for a shiny, just random shiny, and then or actually, I am not gonna use you. Like, why did I get? I like how it gets a mustache when it evolves, like just a weird mustache right here and here, but it's like nothing. Its nose is in the middle.
Hey, nobody knows.
Did it? It-
I'm up here.
it's, and then you come across the alpha, and it's just the noise is bigger. Like,
Oh, yeah. Also,
that's, I didn't even notice Snappy left again. I just know he came in and it's just like, I've done my research. Well, and then.
Also, now you hear is
Oh. Can you imagine you just woke up, you're like, what the hell?
what the hell are you?
Just make that your ringtone. When someone texts you. And then what you forget, so like you're at work and that goes off and someone's like, what the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
It's just so good.
Hell, that's not a.
And then and then someone just starts spam texting you, so it's going even faster.
That'd be annoying. So yeah, that's person. Stop spam texting me, please. Ah, fuck. What if you trying to get me in trouble at work?
Come here, bitch.
Ba 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 ba.
Oh, you grabbed me. Ah! You grabbed me.
Come on, shiny Darkrai. I need my favorite Pokemon. Oh man. It was funny because when I was at my brother's, so like he has two bathrooms. He has one inside and then he has one out by his pool. So instead of walking through the house, I decided to be quiet and it's like 3 a.m. I go out to the pool bathroom and I have my flashlight on, right? And I'm walking back into the house and I see a reflection. It scared the shit out of me and noticed I was like, oh, I just scared myself because it was my light. So so like I thought someone was walking because when I was walking, I was looking at the floor, and then I see the little light in the window. I'm like, "Who? What the fuck? Oh, it's me."
I have diabetes.
No, I like the way Family Guy did that thing.
If you have diabetes, no matter here.
Well, the way Family Guy did it was like he said, and then I find out my wife's been dead for who the hell did I hit?
Hit the wall. Yeah, try it again. Blah, blah, blah. I can't believe I messed up. Huh? I got distracted. Mode. Okay, the controls are inverted. Gotcha.
Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo.
At the wall. To the window. To the wall. And the ski on my balls.
Well, I saw a video where a grandma was like singing that.
Oh, fuck, no! I'm losing my goddamn mind. That hurt. I have to do that again.
Ba-da-ba.
Ow. Shoot me with an arrow.
So I said, so it'll probably be like well, it'll be 5:30, 5:20. I don't remember. I'm going for 2 hours today, so.
Oh, what? I'm losing my mind. Why? I usually avoid this normally. Why could do it?
Oh, thanks for the 3 likes, everyone. By the way, pretty nice. That's pretty good.
Hey,
I was gonna put that as my when I caught that. What was it? The rufflet, but instead I just went with the guy who did. Nice.
nice. Whee! Ow. Stop hitting me, you bitch. We are the children his inverted controls are
Ooh!
driving me.
4 likes. Awesome, guys. Let's get it.
I need to focus more.
And then, oh, I need to. Oh, wait, I always have to. I hate that the Discord link has to reset it every time. Right. Bot. Commands, because I need to do that in a second so I could. Where's my thingy-mabob? Turn off streamer mode. Invite people and then copy button. Okay. And then I go to raid bots or whatever it is. Hopefully it's this thing. It lied to me. Hey, Jay.
My purse! I don't know you!
Okay, Mr. Baba Booey.
No! AJ's like, shut up!
Shut up with that. It's his favorite word.
No, Baba Booey. No.
He's just so against the word. Okay, finally.
Go in corner and cry.
Okay, let's go back. Let me raid
Go
thingies.
like one of those people make a whole video about it and start crying.
And start crying.
Yeah.
They called me Baba Booey.
And then that's the link for anyone who wants to join the Discord with our goofy butts. I don't know. Oh, oh, great heavens!
Why is it?
Can you imagine if I made one of my notification sounds the freaking? and and then another one would be the Diglett one. Dig, dig, the jig, trio. I just like how everyone says, "What do they look like underneath?" And it's just a giant buff like Diglett.
Yep. Giant, beefy fucker. Hey, calm down. Hey, calm down, big boy. Whoa. Hey, can you calm down? Ancient Chinese secret.
Yes, I remember.
I'll make that my profile picture.
Oh my gosh. Oh no! If we did the movie night, I have an outrageous movie that you guys would be like, "What is this?" What? Oh. And it's like a kung fu movie, but it's just ridiculous. Like, it was made in 2002 or 5, I think. It is called Kung Fu Pao. And this,
Oh, I know what that is.
you know what movie? Kung Pao. I recently watched it with my friends in VR. It's been forever, but I was laughing. I forgot how ridiculous this movie was.
It's not the same level as The Room by Tommy Wiseau. That's a movie.
I haven't seen that one, but
I'll watch it if I
But one of my favorite things is like where the guy, I shall henceforth not be known as Mr. Evil, but as Betty. And the person's like, Betty? Isn't that a woman's name? Yes, but evil. And then what's funny is like when you see him walk in the room, like it's like an old set. It looks like an old kung fu movie, and then you see a bag of Taco Bell in the background, and the guy walking in is talking to how much he likes Taco Bell. It's like, dude, that wasn't invented back then. Oh,
Oh no, what did I do? Did I lose it?
oh, AJ, we figured out my notification thing works.
Oh,
Yes,
good.
because Jade subscribed, and then it popped up. It's like, yes,
Took it long enough.
I know.
There we go.
I like how back when I made the server and then it says AJ's like, "Oh, no bullying." I'm like, "Okay, well, you can do it. You have the exception."
Is it me now? No, I messed it up. How could I?
Mhm.
What the hell is that? That's not Helga. No, that's not Helga. That's Chinese ancient secret, something like that. You don't remember now. God. Oh no. I'm focusing on getting original picture back. Features. No. No, I
Oh man.
You get Sweetleton. Whittle. No, Sweetle. Sweetle will heal you all. Or. And what's that? Or. Yeah. Where it's it's Venusaur. Yeah, Sweetleton. Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
There's my mouse. Yeah.
I should. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've been thinking about like buying that new Sonic game with Shadow.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, I actually kind of want to buy it just to play Shadow Story
Do it.
because, dude, like my favorite. So my favorite Sonic game was Sonic Heroes, and then the one that goes after that is Shadow the Hedgehog. Because Shadow the Hedgehog was such a good game. You had guns, you had rocket launch.
Get it.
And then there's like so many different ways you could end the story, too. You had different endings. And then, dude, I love that. I finally watched Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and I was like, I love this movie.
Yo.
And like, I'm excited. Is it? What was that? Yeah. Well, I'm excited for the fourth one because my favorite character is being introduced. So I'm like, oh, I'm like excited.
Yeah.
And then that's why I'm not saying. Well, I'm what I'll just say it doesn't start with a aim A though. Can you guess that? Because there's two characters shown and it's not. It doesn't start with a A. Yeah, but the one that was, Well, yeah, that's not the one. That's not the character I'm talking about, though. Oh, and that you know the other one, right? That was shown.
Yes.
I'll just let's see.
Yes.
Hold on.
Shall I?
Where is it? I'll just message you it. Okay, I sent it to you, Michaela, so you know that's my favorite character.
Is it the white one?
Nope.
What the character's called? Sonic.
Dude, I should do a Sonic Hero stream.
Okay, cool. Without saying anything, I think. Let's see. So besides the
Oh,
one
I mean,
that I thought that he was talking about, I see there. There's one that started. There's one that starts with an R, and one starts with a C. Man, feels in spite of a few.
I should, dude. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna buy HDMI converter and start doing like Sonic streams too.
Yeah, that'd be kind of epic.
It's like because I should do like 100%. Well, 100% as in for Sonic Heroes.
Oh. I see, dude. I see. That was the thing. I thought you were talking about a female character. That's what I was.
Uh-uh.
That's what I was thinking.
No, because there's only in that scene. There's only two. Besides Sonic, there's only two characters, new characters that are shown. But
Abraham Lincoln.
what?
What?
That's the new character, right?
Sure, AJ. We'll go with that.
The character that I was thinking of that you said she's also gonna be in it because they showed like they showed like some stuff for Sonic 4.
Yeah.
So that's why I thought you were talking about her because she's gonna be in it. Feels I'm saying she or her because yeah, feels no spoilers.
Jim Carrey is such a great Dr. Eggman. Like
Fucking love him.
he is, dude. He made me laugh so hard in this last movie.
Oh my god, especially that one part that shit that was so funny.
Well, okay, I'll just say I'm not gonna say the part, but I will say the line that caught me off guard. That was really funny. Was, it's like I can't believe this is happening. I know, grandson. A woman in the military. I was like, what? I was like, what? I was like, you really just said that?
Yeah, you were like, I cannot believe Eggman said that. You would never, because you were like thinking to yourself, because you were like, I would never expect Eggman to say something like that.
Well, like his you know, I was just like, well, his grandpa's the one who said it, and I'm just like, I was thinking he was. I need to watch the Knuckles series too. I haven't watched that yet. Like so because it like pans into the third game movie, but all right, we got 22 more minutes to find a shiny Darkrai.
If he wants to shine,
No.
seems like he's not wanting to shine. He's being a shoe right.
A shoe
I put the word. I take out part of a Pokemon's name and I put the word shoe. So in Darkrai, I take out
So basically, Shoewig, especially Shoewig.
No.
That turtle deserves his nickname that I gave him.
Because he decided to be a shoe and take a long time to shine.
You know what's funny was I went back to the second Starly that showed before Turtwig, and AJ's like, "Oh well, he'll be the next one," and it literally like when I and then so the next shiny was Turtwig.
Really?
Yeah, if you go back and look at the second Starly video, like because I found it well it was like 8,450, and then right after like Snappy talks about it, you're like, oh well, he'll be the next one. Well, oh wait, well that's not the Starly. Sorry, I was saying. Let me see. Whatever whatever number I found that Starly at, the second one is when you said the next thing would happen. And then the video before that, you wear dresses, Lonely?
You know, I was just talking about it.
Lonely is forever memorialized in one of the shiny videos.
You named him after Maneri.
Yeah, I mean, if it was a girl, I would have named it after you, but it was a boy, so I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
Lonely.
Perfect. Lonely. Yeah.
Now imagine if I got a shiny Jinx, AJ. No.
Just die.
Oh my gosh.
Explode. Put myself on a
Actually, this would have been more funnier for if someone would get shiny Jinx or Jinx in general. It would be it. No, it would be have to be it. Named Lonely's Life.
Oh, or his Lonely's girlfriend.
oh,
You know how much Lonely loves Jinx.
Well, not at dude. He freaked us the hell out that first time when he made that Jinx with.
Oh my god, yeah, that is freaking. Oh my god, yeah, the one that he made.
I have this. Alright.
That thing. Oh lord, that scared me.
I remember saying like the ones that he made a freaking Jinx to AJ. AJ's like, it's like he was, oh my. AJ, buddy.
But do I want to call someone that? I don't know why, man.
This is even more the funny thing that made just seeing that gift just made me want to watch Willy Wonka.
Good choice.
Oh, no, what was it?
Factory. A lot of people, I don't blame like a lot of people. A lot of people like said that they got weird feelings and stuff when they came to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I heard of a ridiculous joke with like that. It sounds bad. It's like I call. Wait, hold on. I call my. What were the the candies called? Were they Wonkas or like the chocolate candy?
There's something. Chocolate.
Anyway, it's like I call this person's like I call my. Oh my god, it sounds so bad. I called my, private parts Willie because it's between Wonka's and a chocolate factory. I heard that joke. I'm like, what the hell? I told you it was a random joke. It's between two things of Wonkas and a chocolate factory. I'm like, oh, that is disgusting.
You don't say. Fucking weird.
Go, Oompa Loompa.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I need to figure out.
Hearing that, all I gotta say is that brains my hurt.
It brings your hat, eh?
Brains alright.
Yeah, good.
I know. Like, I just sat there when I saw that meme, and I'm like, really? And I was like, ew.
I was like, dude, are you good?
Who just sits there and just thinks that up, you know?
It's the special people. It's the ones that really believe in Oompa Loompas. I've seen many Oompa Loompas before.
No.
They weren't more.
Is this lonely included or excluded?
Oh God, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I'm
I
getting
can tell.
hungry now.
Oh my gosh, me and Robbie were dying of laughter last night. We were hanging out and another friend of ours, you see our buddy, Turtle, while we were watching his stream, I was laughing at Robbie's reaction because, he passed gas, so I was laughing at him. I was laughing at his reaction because he's like, oh, it stinks like this.
Oh my god.
Dang.
But it went from me laughing at that to me laughing at like this other kind of stuff that he made. But then not too long ago, me and him both started laughing again because our buddy Turtle just said something freaking random as shit on his stream. We were like, hey yo. Oh my god. That was too funny. I almost died. Well, not like literally died. Just it was just like my stomach and stuff was hurting from laughing so hard.
Those type of moments are so good, but it's just like, I can't stop. It hurts. Like, I was laughing the other day when I was at my brother's because I had to go get something out of his garage, right? And the dogs are following me, and when you say you're taking a step, like you're going upstairs, but you miscalculate because you think there's another step when there isn't, and you fall, right? Well, I did that in his garage because I thought it was the same level. And I fall and hurt. I fall out. I'm like, damn! And you just see the garage door close, but then the dog behind it just watching me. It just closed. Like I'm like, what? The dog just watched me die. Like laughing at me. Ha! He fell.
Oh, that's great.
That's something
Oh, I think I did a.
Whoa, 2 hours.
It's already been an hour and 40 minutes.
I did.
I'm just happy. I'm happy that I know my subscribe thing works now. So that's really awesome. And I got another subscriber. Woo!
Nice. I've been watching Nerd Guy, so I abandoned you.
No, I'm used to you abandoning me.
Good.
Just because I was away Every time I go away, he abandons me when I.
I have to. I have to get entertainment somehow.
Oh, I guess I. Okay. What?
That was my airplane impression. Nice to meet you. Ooh. God. My brain died.
Oh, did it? Oh, I'm starving. I gotta figure something to eat tonight.
Starve.
How dare you?
I dare because I don't know.
Because you don't know. Okay.
Yeah. That's a fair argument. Don't you like Josh's foot? Dinosaur. Yeah, this is a dinosaur right here. Oh, great Triceratops. Alright, that's enough. Turn off! I hate phones so much.
Oh, I heard. It was a funny. It was like, let's see, what was it? It was like a funny. I'm trying to think. It was like a dinosaur like archaeologist joke.
Oh no.
It was something along the lines with the guys making fun of him for not getting any, women, and the guys because he's like, oh, you're so old like a dinosaur or something. It's like, and then he's like, yeah, maybe old like a dinosaur, but your mom's a paleontologist and she digs me.
Oh no!
I was like, that is so good.
Oh no. That is. Oh.
That's what Robbie comes back to.
Yeah. I was like, what in the fuck are you talking about? He's the worst. All I understood was.
Was
What's some other garbage?
Oh my gosh, I just realized it's almost the weekend. Tomorrow's Friday.
I have to work tomorrow. I only work 2 days, but
Friday, but it's Valentine's Day.
I guess I gotta take myself
Like, ugh.
I gotta take myself out on a date, buy myself food, buy myself no.
Stop love! And bro, all I understood. That was like. It reminded me of the song Don't Wanna Be. Oh, don't wanna be. Oh, anyways. Yeah, get out, do ba da do ba do. No, yeah, man. Bop, bop, bada, bop.
I like that song, honestly.
It's a good song. It's stupid, but it's good.
It's good. Beep, bada, bada, boo. Bada, bada, boo.
Stupid. Mud bomb.
Every time I'm playing on my VR, right? So I'm basically sitting here and I'm just looking that way because I don't move a lot. But my mom will come into my room and she looks at me and she just starts laughing. She's like, "You look like a fly."
Damn.
I'm like, "Okay, mom." Beep, bada, bada, boo. Bada, bada, boo.
Just look forward to the day your mom calls you a fly. You're like, what the fuck?
Memories. Fly. Great feeling.
I hate flies.
Flies are annoying.
Well, like I'm just like, really? Why do we need like? Especially the worst is when like you're just like doing something and it lands on your lips. It's like, ugh. You never had a fly land on your lips?
Heck no. They landed on my leg for something else.
It's happened a couple times. I'm like, I get so mad.
Worst
Well,
part is that having a force fly just
I'll bite you.
those things actually bite. By the way.
Yeah, it hurts. I've been bitten by.
Yeah, I've been bit.
Also, what also sucks is when you're just sitting around and there's a bunch of flies and they land on you and they just start doing it while they're on you. Yeah.
Like, y'all flies wanna do it, don't do it on me, please.
Yeah, they're getting busy. I'm like, buzz off. It's so gross, man.
I will explode.
Well, they're exploding all over each other.
No! I'm just like sitting here in my room just minding my own business and then all I hear is like them just I'm like, will you just fuck off? Fuck you. The thing I hate about flies is like they know you're there and they start rubbing their hands together.
Well, yeah, because they spit every time they freaking land, don't they?
Yes. Disgusting. I'll be right back.
It's like, we don't need this. Why were they created? Please no.
That reminded me of that one part in Bugs Life. There was those two bugs, and one just started going through the light.
Oh, yeah.
Don't go for the light. He's like, I can't help it.
I,
It's so beautiful.
I forgot about that part. That was a funny movie. I really liked Bug's Life. And then, like, how they thought the ladybug was a girl. It's like, I'm a guy! What I really liked about the old Disney movies, when they did the, like, outtakes. Like, at the end of Bug's Life, you see them, like, they're doing the movie. And they just start laughing and stuff. Like, oh, man. The old Disney movies were really great. But, ooh, you know what a good Disney movie was? I think it was Disney, or it was either Disney or DreamWorks. But it was The Road to El Dorado. That's one of my favorites. I really like that one. That one was good. I gotta see. I don't think it's is it Disney? It's a 2000 film. Oh, it was a DreamWorks film. That's why. That was a good movie. But, for some reason, in every movie for Disney, they have to have, like, a character die for some reason.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
We gotta make... Well, Big Hero 6, right? Apparently, in the original story in the manga, they don't kill the brother off. But Disney's like, oh, let's just kill...
That was the kid, right?
Yeah, that's the Big Hero 6 with the Baymax and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, him. I thought we were talking about, like, the kid, like the human kid.
No, so you know how the human kid had a brother, right, in the movie? And so...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Disney killed that character off, but in the original like manga or the story, the brother doesn't die. It's like, come on, Disney, why do you have to make someone die every movie?
And you have them, like, in other movies where they show characters that got, like, died or, like, Iron Man in the last, Avengers movie.
Mm-hmm.
I know he did what he did just to save everyone, basically.
Mm-hmm.
for everyone.
Yeah.
Then we got in like Lion King, him killing off Mufasa.
Then you got, yeah, and then also in Finding Nemo, remember, like, Nemo's the only fish that survives, so that other fish killed all the other fish and Nemo's mom. Because Nemo had brothers and sisters.
That, oh my god, that was heartbreaking.
Feelings for a movie, but you don't have to kill someone every time.
For some reason, Finding Dory made me cry. Well, actually, not of sadness, but of I mean, just how like ended up.
Mm-hmm.
Like she found her parents, and
Yeah.
I think if I remember correctly, someone told her that her mom and dad didn't want anything to do with her.
Oh, yeah.
What in the world?
That's messed up. I was talking about we were talking about like it like a lot of Disney movies where they like killed off a good character. Like he like spoke his like mention in Big Hero 6 where they killed off the brother, but they didn't show that in the movie. It's like what the fuck?
Well, no. Well, I mean, what I was saying, they didn't. So before Disney made the movie, the whole like the I don't know if it's the comics or the manga for Big Hero 6, but the brother does not die in that. But Disney's like, oh, let me make this into the movie. Ah, your brother's dead.
No. It's like what the fuck?
But there was that. Wait, I was thinking of another one. There was. Oh, the one that did hit me in the feels was Up, when the guy,
Oh yeah, when
I
his
cr-
wife died.
I cried because I actually liked that character. I was like, screw you, Disney. Like when that happened.
That's what makes it a good Disney movie, though.
So a good Disney movie, someone has to be dead in it.
No, Up is an exception. It makes it good.
Up was a good movie. I love Kevin. I love that bird. When he's mocking him to get
Up that made me laugh was when the dog's like squirrel.
squirrel every time.
Like squirrel.
They stop what they're doing. They're just. I love the part when they first meet Kevin, and then the main old guy was just like trying to shoo him off, and then the bird's just mocking him, and so he's like, "Go on, get out of here!" Wah, wah, wah.
And then we got like in Frozen, the mom and dad died
Oh yeah.
while they were on a trip.
Also Tarzan, because
Oh
apparently.
yeah, his mom and dad died.
Apparently, because they did a thing. If you go look at it, they're saying that Tarzan's parents was Elsa and Anna's parents. Like, there's a whole like
That's interesting.
because they go away and then they get shipwrecked and apparently they're alive and then they have the kid. But there's a whole like story about that if you look it up. But I don't know if it's true, but it's like a theory. You know.
Yeah. Theory.
All right. So we're gonna go until I get to 2,700. Might as well round it out at a 100 number.
Whoa, you round? Nice.
Well, when people say get in shape, I'm like, I am in shape. Round is a shape. No, the one that made me laugh that was really funny. It said, you know how your body's like 70% or like a certain amount of percent of water. They're like, yeah. It's like I'm not fat, then I'm flooded. It's like that's good. I really like that one. And then there's like two more. It's like, I'm not fat. I'm just really, really hard to miss. You say queso sized?
Yeah.
I just realized, bro, he's one of my, like, you know what's funny was I didn't even know nothing, like, about queso. And then suddenly he just starts appearing on my YouTube, my TikToks, and all this. Like, he came out of nowhere.
I know.
And I was just like, this is so funny because one of my favorite. The recent thing I saw was when someone called him just Justin Timbercake.
I've seen that one.
This band is like,
Or you're so fat you could sell shade. Like, damn.
I like the one when he's like, someone said to him that he was like built like a 1x1 Lego piece.
What is even a one by one? And then he go, oh yeah, you're banned.
And he goes, "You're banned."
this band is
What I love, I have never seen a chat that creative with making.
I know.
His chat is the most creative I ever seen.
Yeah, I like the one when he was like, "You're built like the robot from the robots, like the
Oh
fat."
yeah, the big guy.
Yeah.
And then someone said, "You're built like this," and then he's like, "I am not built like a Ferris wheel." Did you see the Meat Canyon video of him?
Oh
Bro, like, and you know what's cool is he's just a genuine nice guy. He's just, and he's not even like banning people for real. He's just doing that because he knows it's fun. Like, he's just, that's part of his thing.
It makes good content, though.
Or someone said, I saw this one where he got like a PS5, like 4, 5 message, and it says, "Hey, I'm ordering Wendy's. What you want?" And then he says his whole order, and then the next message it says, "A fucking course you saw this." Bro. And then, did you ever see the stuff where like his chat was trying to like make up a guy named Marcelo? Like,
my god.
do you remember that?
Yeah.
And then they actually created this chat. Someone made a book about him and Marcelo being in love.
What?
Yeah, they created a kid, like not a kid's book, but well, like a picture book.
Wow.
I was like, this is out of control. And then one of my favorite things is there's this guy named Adam that sends him stuff. And it's mostly like books on like type 2 diabetes and stuff. He's like, I do not have this. Oh, it's, bro. And then there was one part where someone sent him a 10XL hoodie. And so it's like, yeah, you can wear that, but it might only fit as a crop top.
Oh, I heard that. That shit was hilarious.
Okay, this is one of my favorite things where the guy like says, "I'll gift you like this many subs to do a jumping jack." And then he's like, "No, you," and then he does it, and then he does a jumping jack, and then the next message is 60 dead found in Alaska. Oh, I was happy because I think he recently won an award like for being like either the funniest streamer. He won something. And I was like, oh, I feel so happy for him.
He deserves it.
He's so nice too.
Like super wholesome and stuff.
Yeah, dude, he's not even like.
Besides like his rage moments, that's like every gamer though.
Yeah, but his like, dude, shut up. Like,
It's a part of his character, so.
yeah, did you? Oh wait, where was it? I love the TikToks or the the Instagram reels where you just see and he's reading the messages that are sent to him and it actually makes him laugh. He has to go like he just starts. He's like, bro.
Yeah.
And did you see the one where he went to visit Jinxie and Like, someone said, dude, you put the planet in Planet Fitness. Oh,
Funny. His fans are very creative.
dude, and Leonardo the Capri Sun, or like they did something so,
LA Capri Sun.
or they just, bro, they just have celebrity names, but then put like food items in it. Oh,
It's funny.
I'm trying to think of one that was like the Justin Timberlake thing was really funny, and then
That's funny.
This is funny. Above. Is it made of paper? Oh, the mailman.
oh, and Zelda,
Yeah.
bro, that guy's so stupid.
He's so goofy.
He looks so ugly in that game too. Like, because I played the DS games, and those got the guy who runs is just.
He's like,
You know what? Who he reminds me of is the mailman in Ocarina of Time. Remember him?
yeah.
Or Major.
Dude, the bunny hood. Oh god. Like, now we just have Beetle just going.
Oh my, dude! I got my mom to play the. So I got her, like, she wasn't interested in playing, but I had my old DS, a different one, and I got her to play Phantom Hourglass,
Right.
and then I got her to play Spirit Tracks, and
Oh boy.
dude, like, she was, because in Spirit Tracks, if you buy everything good from Beetle, like, she thought she was getting a reward, a good reward, and then he just goes, "Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you." My mom was so mad.
Thank you.
My mom was like, that mother. My mom was like, that asshole. But because when I got her to play that game, also, like, I would be playing it myself, and then I just hear her come into my room, "Give me your DS." She would take my DS, go into her room, and every time she died, she'd be like, "You motherfucker!" Like, because I could hear it from my room. I'm like, "Mom!" She's like, "This asshole killed me." Like, okay. It's because, like, her room was next to mine and the walls are thin, so I'm like, calm down. No! We got 10 more resets. Dude, I haven't even been paying attention to. I mean, I have, but I haven't to the resets. Man, this is 24. So that's pretty cool. 24 views, 4 likes, a new subscriber, and I just came back from being away for a little bit. That's cool. AJ couldn't stay till I ended stream. How rude.
Oh, that's AJ for you.
Yeah.
Probably not him. He probably loves to go to bed.
Yeah. Mr. Sleepington. Gotta throw away
Probably.
Gotta throw away saying in there every now and then. Cause I like how Way adds, like, no matter what word, when he decides, he'll add ton at the end. So Gotta make it a round number. I can make it 8 more resets. I can do it. I'm starving right now.
I do.
I just know that when Darkrai does eventually shine, I will lose my mind. Come on.
It's a bug.
It's a...
It's this part.
Mm?
I'm at the Zora Queen part where I get the Zora tunic.
Oh, nice.
Oh man, the theme, like the music for this is so good.
Dude, I love what they... Like, all the temples in that game were amazing.
The only, the
Well,
Lake Bed Temple kind of just, it's
wait, which temple did you say?
the water.
Well, that's
Like,
every Zelda game, though. It's always the water temple.
no, but thing is, the water temple in Ocarina of Time's easy for me.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, so I didn't... It took me...
Water temples.
Okay, well, it took me till I was like 16 or 15 that I actually learned what I couldn't... So, you know what confused me was... Like, I'm like, where the heck do I get this last key? And I didn't know that after you get the upgraded hook shot, I didn't know that you do... After that, you just go to the back of a room, you play the song, and it gets rid of a floor space, you know?
Oh, there's the Zora tunic.
That's what my problem was with the Ocarina of Time one.
Yeah,
Because I didn't know you had to... I never saw that.
right.
So... Yeah, the one in what do you call it? Twilight Princess is kind of iffy.
Yeah. I'm gonna go buy some water bombs now.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Very funny. Ah.
Oh. I don't remember. Did they even have great fairies in? I don't think they did. They did?
They did have in Twilight Princess. It's the labyrinth.
The
Where the
lab.
great fairies are.
Yeah, I don't remember Labyrinth.
It's the one where you do like to get the final heart container.
Huh.
Like the final ever heart containers in that labyrinth. Like you go down each floor.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it took me a second, dude.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like sitting here, like I don't remember if was that the only fairy.
Oh, bunch of freaking enemies.
Was that the only fairy though?
No, there's points like there's multiple fairies. They have different designs.
Yeah,
But the
I just
fairy you talk to, I think it's the fourth or fifth one that you talk to because there's a lot of floors.
yeah.
her that she can heal you.
It's just I honestly I haven't played Twilight Princess in so long I couldn't remember if they had great fairies or not.
Now, I did that Labyrinth, by the way, the one that you do each floor and fight a bunch of enemies.
Mhm.
I did that in hero mode.
Oh no.
It's so bad. It's so horrible.
You know what I noticed was in the water temple boss that they kind of like in the first stage they kind of like did a it's like an Easter egg because when you fight that water boss in the water temple, it looks like the water boss from Ocarina of Time until you get it into its second phase. So I was like, oh, that's a cool little hint.
But nope, it is a giant worm thing.
Yeah.
It's not what you think it was.
Damn it, I want to play that game so badly now.
I'll make you want to play it.
Bro. I think I might still have a Wii U. I don't know. I have the Zelda Wii. I know it's either. I think I have the Zelda Wii U. I just have to find it, but I have to buy the game.
It has more collectibles.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Alright, we got one more reset. In the hood. Shine, Mr. 27. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I'll see you next time.